The United States military has just declassified a massive cache of highly secretive files regarding unidentified aerial phenomena. Exactly 162 documents, videos, and intelligence memos are now public, released through a brand new transparency portal championed by Donald Trump. Inside this data dump, you'll find raw military footage, deeply detailed pilot testimonies, and advanced radar logs pulled directly from active combat zones. The Department of Defense characterizes this release as a formal effort to institutionalize the research of airborne anomalies, moving beyond the traditional search for extraterrestrial life. Because the world's most powerful military is openly acknowledging it has a massive, unresolved blind spot hovering directly inside its own sovereign airspace. For decades, the official government stance was complete dismissal. Reports of strange objects in the sky were boxed up, buried, and officially treated as fringe conspiracy theories. That dam broke in 2017, when the New York Times revealed that the Pentagon had actually been running a secretive, well-funded program specifically to investigate these anomalies. Along with the leak came highly credible, now declassified footage, like the Navy pilot encounters known as the Tic Tac, Gimbal, and Go Fast videos. These sensors captured objects effortlessly outperforming modern F-18s, accelerating at rates that completely defied the laws of aerodynamics. The core tension here is terrestrial. American top guns, flying the most advanced tech on Earth, were being completely outmaneuvered by entities they couldn't even identify. To understand what's happening now, we have to look at the terminology. The military has officially abandoned the term UFO in favor of UAP, Unidentified Anomalous Phenomena. UFO implies something flying in the sky. UAP is a significantly broader threat category. It includes untraceable radar signatures and objects operating deep underwater. But to see how the military filters these reports today, we have to rewind to the height of the Cold War. During the 1950s and 60s, reports of bizarre sightings skyrocketed, and the primary cause of those sightings was the United States military itself. When civilians reported impossible, high-altitude silver craft reflecting sunlight, they were actually witnessing early test flights of the top-secret U-2 spy plane. When witnesses described dark, futuristic shapes outrunning defensive missiles, they were looking at experimental runs of the SR-71 Blackbird. Even the legendary Roswell incident, the ultimate flying disc story, was eventually revealed to be Project Mogul, a classified surveillance balloon designed to monitor Soviet nuclear tests. The military actively allowed the public to chase sci-fi fantasies. A widespread belief in aliens was the perfect self-sustaining cover story to hide American aerospace engineering. The Pentagon filters UAP reports through a three-layer analytical funnel. Layer 1 accounts for human perception error, like extreme stress and optical illusions. Surviving reports hit Layer 2, sensor limitations. Modern cameras and advanced radar frequently generate software glitches or tracking artifacts. There is historical precedent. Apollo 17 astronauts reported unusual bright objects near their spacecraft, which were later analyzed as floating ice debris and lighting distortions. Finally, reports that pass the first two layers hit Layer 3, classified domestic tech. A Navy pilot might simply be getting buzzed by a next-generation American stealth drone that they lack the security clearance to know about. Run the data through human biology, software bugs, and compartmentalized military secrets, and 99% of these anomalies are instantly debunked. But the entire declassification effort is driven by what happens to the remaining 1%. There is a small fraction of cases that pass cleanly through all three filters. They are entirely unexplainable, and they are the sole reason the Pentagon is making this research permanent. Intelligence agencies are combing through these specific records for indicators of terrestrial espionage. The immediate practical fear is that these unidentified phenomena are actually highly advanced Russian or Chinese hypersonic drones, or untraceable electronic warfare platforms. A foreign surveillance system that can silently hover over an American nuclear silo or operate deep underwater without triggering a single alarm is a catastrophic vulnerability. By moving these unresolved encounters into the public domain, the military is attempting to crowdsource the identification of foreign surveillance tools. This release serves as a proactive measure to catch adversary spies.